exciting this year, the 8th annual Rileystrong 5K Color Run and Kids Fun Run. Man, it's off to a great start. Tell us all about it.
We started sending out some sponsor sheets early this year, which has been fantastic. So far, we have 22 sponsors, and 13 of those 22 are new sponsors. So we definitely appreciate our sponsors, and it just helps make the event so much better.
And how do the sponsors, tell us how you utilize that resource, that revenue to help make this color run happen?
So some will donate items for the race, of course, and then we have a timing company that comes in. We have, of course, water, all that stuff. We have all the fun stuff. The color, of course, we have the color, and there's a little more to it. Some people think, it's easy, but it's a lot of work, and there's a lot to it. And then whatever we have left, of course, that goes along with our donation to St. Jude.
Yes, all of this to benefit St. Jude. Tell us your story about St. Jude.
In August 26th of 2016, Riley passed away. It was 9 days after her 12th birthday. And without St. Jude, we would not have had the time that we had with her. We were able to have 8 to 9 months longer with Riley. And so with that, St. Jude's just, of course, near and dear to my heart. And I would do anything to continue to raise money to give back to them to help other children like Riley.
That's a great cause. And everyone, I think it's definitely something that everyone's in agreement. One thing you don't argue about, we want to find a way to end childhood cancer.
Absolutely.
And St. Jude's, the experience that many people have had there is the fact that they do get more time and how caring and compassionate that staff is. It's like a family.
Absolutely. We've gained, like Riley had, of course, her favorite nurses that she'd play jokes on and everything, but of course, her battle buddies. And since then, of course, some of them have passed as well. But also, a lot of them, you see them growing and becoming young adults, and it's just amazing. And again, they were given that time with their children as well.
Mixture of emotions, for sure.
It is, definitely.
And St. Jude's down in Tennessee?
Yes. And
there's a run every year too, right?
They have their run, and we have the Galesburg to Peoria run as well, which they also run. Wendy Anderson is on that team, and they do the Memphis to Peoria, and that's July 20th. And I always try to recruit people to join that team as well, which I've got 4 new people this year. But
that's awesome.
It's an amazing experience, and you have to be 16 years old to do it. But such a life-touching experience. You run into Peoria, and sometimes there's patients, doctors, nurses, just thousands of people, and it's just amazing. Of course, it all goes to St. Jude.
Yeah, that's amazing. When is the Galesburg to Peoria run? Is that this summer?
July 20th this year.
Okay, and then there's literally a Memphis to Peoria run?
That's the same, yep.
Oh,
it's
wow.
all of the cities, and it's all the same day, and we all run in right after each other, and it's just such a neat experience.
It sounds like a great experience. Yeah. And people can donate to that. They don't have to run. Let's say you've got an injury or you're just not able to run or walk for that length of time. They can donate. How do they do that?
You can go to stjuderuns.com, and you can find teams, or you can just put donate, and you can donate there.
And it's nice to be able to do it locally with people like yourself and Wendy Anderson. We're able to just hand you donations so that your event is honoring Riley in this case. And of course, we know that it goes directly from your hand to St. Jude's.
Absolutely. And that's the thing. It's just, we all grieve in a different way, and to be able to give back to St. Jude and giving that money to them, it's like a positive way of grieving. And this past year, we were able to donate just right under $10,000.
That's fantastic.
So it's amazing. It's a good feeling to be able to give back.
That's wonderful. We're talking with Michelle Thomas. She is with the 8th annual Rileystrong 5K Color Run and Kids Fun Run. It's not till August 24th, but it's time to start thinking about it and registering to help St. Jude's, of course, to take care of the children who are at St. Jude's and or prospective will be at St. Jude's, and to honor Riley, her daughter. So tell us about the race day schedule, what that looks like.
If you do sign up before, which you can sign up at runsignup.com, and you can just search Rileystrong. It's a very simple process. I also, it's on Facebook. We have Rileystrong, 8th annual Rileystrong Color Run Facebook page. We'll start to put flyers out eventually. And I've had a lot of people reach out to me. We've got a few people signed up, but that day of the race, you show up 8:15, 8:30. We get lined up a few minutes before 9. Everybody has to hear me give a speech, and then the fun begins.
And you get lots of people.
We do. Last year the last couple of years we've had around 200 people. So this year my goal is to get back up there. I know the first year we had 500 people, which was amazing. And it'd be really awesome to get back up there to 300 people. And I'm telling you, it's just, everybody leaves with a smile on your face and a lot of color all over you.
Yeah, so how does the color work?
So this year we're going to have 12 different color stations. So it'll be a lot of fun. I have awesome volunteers, and they throw the color. When you go by, you can skip the color stations if you don't want to have color thrown on you. You don't have to run to participate as well. A lot of people say, I don't run. You don't have to run. You can walk. But you run through, you get color thrown on you, and it's just so fun. Like I said, lots of smiles. And then after following the 5K, then we have a little kids run as well. So, and and all the kids will receive a medal after that. So they enjoy that as well.
Well, that is just a great deal of fun. Who helps you put it all together? How does this work with your volunteers?
Oh, I have an amazing team. It's hard to name everybody, of course, but Nikki Dunham and Dana Salmons, they're a big help. Nikki, she does all of my, I give her everything. I'm like, Nikki, do this, do that, do this. She'll do all the online stuff for me. Dana, I'll message her and be like, hey, I need this done, or Toby Livingston. I've got my crew that I stick to every year, and then when it's that time to fill bags and get everything ready, everybody just always comes together, and it's amazing. So we love volunteers. Anybody that wants to help, reach out to me or want to throw color at the color run. We always can use extra help. So
there you go. Yeah. Well, yeah, good group of people. It's just wonderful to have volunteers in your local community that are your friends who will take care of you and help you through making sure this is a really good event to honor Riley. Absolutely.
It's, with Riley passing just a few days after her 12th birthday, it's amazing how many people honor her, and, she's not forgotten, and we honor her that day, and it's just a great day.
I remember the Monmouth Roseville High School girls, was it the basketball team, had a special way of carrying her through until graduation?
Yes. They had a Riley Bear, and when Riley passed away, Riley Bear went everywhere. 7th grade on through graduation day. She went to Washington, D.C. She went to all the basketball games, softball games, school dances. I still have all of her corsages and everything in the refrigerator. They would get her corsages, buy her dresses. She'd be in all the pictures. Homecoming week, she would be involved in everything. So, and that was amazing. And that Riley's class was such a great class and always kept her memory alive.
What a good group of people.
It was amazing.
That's a very lovely way to keep someone's memory alive with you in such an honorable, respectful manner. Man.
Yeah. And Kathy Norris was, her daughter was in Riley's class, and Kathy was always on top of it. She would, Michelle, is it okay if we do this? Michelle, is it okay if we do that? Absolutely. Please do. Like, I'd love to honor Riley and anything anyway. So.
Well, what a great group of people. What a wonderful community we live in. When I hear stories like this, just my heart sings.
we, almost 8 years, and we still have such an amazing support system. Riley, I mean, she's had her big old dimples, her big smile. She always put a smile on everybody's face, and she touched so many people's lives and continues to. And I mean, not just Monmouth, it was, all the area, and it's still to this day, I can't even express how much I appreciate and still do appreciate, the support our family had.
Yes, and I'm so thankful that you did. And St. Jude's, like I said, will do anything to try to find a cure for childhood cancer, for cancer, period. And what's the famous phrase? Cancer sucks. But man, children get a whole life ahead of them. So this is a wonderful way to honor Riley. Really good job by you and your volunteers and your family.
Thank you so much.
Remind us again how we sign up, how people can donate or become a sponsor of this great event.
Absolutely. So, like I said, runsignup.com, and you can just search Rileystrong, and it comes right up. If you want to become a sponsor, you can reach out to me or anybody in our team, and we would love to have you as a sponsor. And
it's August 24th, right?
Sorry. Yeah, August 24th. And again, it starts at the Legion here in Monmouth.
Okay, I was going to ask, where does it? Usually I see them at the Legion, so going to be a great event. And good luck on the sponsors. It sounds like you're off to a wonderful start. Just under $10,000 last year donated to St. Jude's. Let's do this again.
Absolutely.
All right, thanks so much for coming in, Michelle.
Thank you so much for having us.
Michelle Thomas, Rileystrong Color Run, and the 5K Color Run and Kids Fun Run coming up on Saturday, August 24th.